sense?
Now that I look at them more, oh no, we are not having background toilet in the frame for the entire video. No way. Hold on. Okay. Hello everyone, Smoking Foreman here. I would say this is Code and Chill, but hold on, wait. Mike? Mic working? Mike? Yeah, mic's working, okay. I plugged it in, I wasn't sure. I would call this Code and Chill, but I'm not coding, but I am chilling. I guess it's more of model and chill. In this video, I'm going to show off a sewer model I worked on. The idea behind this was trying to create a model for a sewer, obviously, but I was looking to make a kind of creepy setting, one that would give you some spooky vibes. And I decided to do some post commentary instead of commentate while modeling, because the process of modeling is really slow, so I figured it would be a bit better for your viewing pleasure if you saw it at a faster speed as opposed to me doing it real time. That would take way too long. So let's take a look at what I'm doing. It looks like I'm duplicating a section of this. So I think the current issue I'm experiencing in this is trying to line up the sewer water, because right now the texture is not seamless, and it's so what I do is I mirror the water so it goes like that, so that way the texture lines up properly. Did I do? No, okay, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still wondering how I go about, but the resolution I find is to mirror it. Okay, so that's the end of the first recording, and I did mean to record a lot more of this. Like I started recording, like I thought I started recording from scratch. Like there was nothing here originally, and I got up to about this point, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm not recording. I made a little complaint tweet. You might have seen it. But anyways, I really wish you could have seen me make stuff from scratch, because that's like probably the coolest part, seeing me go from nothing to this. But I did make sure to make some more stuff, so you're not completely missing out. This is the main part of it. I have like, that was just the first 5 minutes, and this is like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have to speed this up a lot, so that way we're not here all day. Maybe like 5 speed ups. And okay, that's a little too fast, because you can only speed up so much before this software freaks out. Am I still on the water issue? I think I figured out how to mirror it. Good. So my idea for the sewer was to make it kind of yellowish, like piss, or because that's what's in the sewer, waste. You got your poop and stuff. I don't have to go into detail. I'll stop myself. But yeah, you get the point. I'll try to focus on modeling. I won't go into detail about sewers. So yeah, you can see here I'm duplicating. I really wish I showed off the first part, because it would have been nice to talk about the Vertex painting and how I did the roof and the walls and the floor. But I can do that next time. I decided to stretch it out because I felt like the sewers were too closed in. I wanted to make it more open, because that's how some sewers are closed off, but other sewers are a bit wider for walking space. So right here I'm making a pipe. It's a little bit big, but I think I make it smaller. I'm trying to find a texture for it. I sometimes, like, all these textures are reused, so like this one's part of the factory silo, like the little house, I guess you could say, of the the foreman and the other two pillars, that those little houses on top. But then I change it to a generic tile texture, and I'm just messing around with the UVs, trying to get some nice alignment. And here comes the Vertex painting. This is nice. Trying to decide what kind of color and shade. I want to make sure it fits with the rest of the atmosphere. Let's see, here I'm testing out some yellows to give it more of a kind of dirty, rusty vibe to it. Because of course the sewer is going to be really dirty, so you have to capture that. You always want to capture the essence of the place you're trying to create. And in this case, dirt, nasty, awful. I don't like the color. I think I change it later. Because right now I think it sticks out. Oh, never mind. I make the wall blend in more with the pipes. Yeah, giving off that dirt vibe to it. Those dirty walls. Giving some shade to the bottom of the pipes. Because based on lighting, you would imagine that light coming from above would be dark underneath for the pipes. I think I split up the pipes because I want to make it seem like they're a little bit older, so there's some damage to some of them. So yeah, I cut them off. I fill in the gaps, and then I make the sections darker so that way it appears. So that way, like, the ends are covered up and not just open. What happened? Oh. Anyways, yeah. So I cover up the ends. I do that for a while. Hold on. I think it's loading. I might have to slow it down a little bit. Okay, yeah. More of the same. Just covering up the ends of the pipes. Okay, now I'm going back to the roof and reconsidering the ceiling, reconsidering the color. I think I'm going more for a red here. Trying to focus on showing off some rust in the sewer. Yep. And then I apply more of that ideology to the base of the walls. Got to make sure you get all the sections. Don't forget any. Yep. So it's a mix of red rust and yellow dirt and waste. Yeah, not but the pipes are sticking out too much. Hopefully I adjust that. Gotta apply the red to the floor and the side panel, like the side of the flooring. There we go. Please change those pipes. Holy crap. Okay, I guess that's better. Yeah, as long as it's not super bright and standing out, that's fine. What am I doing? Oh, more red. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going full on rust. I better change that watercolor. It stands out too much. I'm darkening the sides to accommodate for the light. Adding a little more red to it. And I think I'm adjusting the color value of that so it fits. So it stays dark, but now it's more red. Yeah, now I'm going to apply that the red coloring to the water so it matches the rest of the area a little better. There's a lot more to modeling than just creating the shapes. It's also the coloring and the essence of the place you're trying to make. Funny thing is that water is actually just a tile that's without its edges. Okay. So yeah, now I got that dirty vibe, and I'm hoping to make the vent, like the little holes in the floor. I'm going to make those transparent so you can see the sewer water underneath. Closing up some of the gaps. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna add little like sewer links, I think they're called, that like connect the pipes together. Yeah, gotta find a good texture for that. Yeah, pipe link. Loading up the textures. Takes me a few tries to get the right one. Gotta modify the UVs. For some reason, all the sections of the map is connected. Like when I tried to select only certain parts, I think it's because I pressed B and made a certain mode activate, which was by accident. I did realize that later, but it took me a little while to figure it out. Okay, so I split up the faces so I can adjust. I think this is when I figured it out, that they were being stuck together in a certain mode. So after I take care of the textures, I gotta apply the Vertex painting, which makes it fit into the scene better. I'm going for a more dark tone, a bit of rust. Shrink it up, make it fit, and then I apply this to more areas. Move it around. Oh, I'm fixing the vertex centering. Yeah, now I'm moving it to other spots. Copy paste. Trying to make the placements a little bit unique, not like the exact same on top and bottom, just to give it more variety. Copy paste, but I'm going to move these around so it's not completely the same on both sides, because the more stuff differs, the more natural it looks. Oh, this is when I figured it out, that I was in the wrong mode. There we go. Yeah, now I can move stuff individually. Okay. I'm taking care of some node grouping. And I'm making a path, seeing how it looks. And then I think I create an end. Yeah, I try to just make it so there's an end to this instead of just a void at the end, which doesn't look good. And I'm going to darken it up and make it look like it's never ending, and it's just a dark path at the end of the tunnel. So it's just more vertex painting. Gotta apply the darkness to every aspect of the model: the pipes, the walls, the floors, the sewer water. Right now I'm working on the pipes. And then, I mean, you gotta test out different color values to see which one works best for your model. You gotta make model adjustments. Next up is coloring the floor, making sure it blends out nicely. Same with the walkway. And I think I shift it upwards. Yep. And then I gotta fix up the hole in the bottom right there. Yeah, move that downwards. And then there. All done. That is our that's the sewer model. Just a first part to it. I still want to add like different varieties of like maybe gateways, boxes in there, different props and stuff that'll add to more variety and make it feel more real, because that's what I'm trying to go for. What am I going to use this for? You'll find out, hopefully, if I end up using it. I'm thinking about making a short little scene in the sewer. It won't be connected to any previous animations of mine. I just want to make this scene that gives off certain emotions. I want to express like just creepy sewer vibes for the heck of it. Because I was listening to some of Retro's music and I was inspired, as always, by his amazing songs that he creates. He does a fantastic job. Every time I listen to his music, he inspires me. And although this is a creepier emotion, this is still something I think would be interesting to watch once it's completed. Hopefully you'll enjoy it if I do end up finishing this little project of mine. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.